Yo, somebody's been lying, but we're about to get to the bottom of it. Ain't nothing slick to a can of oil. Watch this.
What if I told you that there are Asians who look like this, yet are genetically more similar to those who look like these, without any African ancestry at all? Let me explain. When people think of the typical East Asian look, they often think of people from East Asian countries like Japan and Korea, or from Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia or the Philippines. These groups belong to the Neo-East Asian branch. However, many are surprised to learn that there are also Asians who look like this. Let me explain. Modern West and East Eurasians descend from a Proto-Eurasian group that diverged from other lineages around 80,000 to 100,000 years ago, with the out-of-Africa migration occurring approximately 60,000 years ago. Ancient East Eurasians, ancestral to modern East Eurasians, split from West Eurasians and Basal Eurasians around 50,000 years ago. Ancient East Eurasians began to split into different groups around 40,000 years ago. This led to the formation of ancestral South Indians, as well as the East and Southeast Asian lineages, including the Andamanese people and Neo-East Asians, who again gave birth to Native Americans. Papuans and Aboriginal Australians also belong to a separate branch that diverged from the East Eurasian core around 40,000 years ago, but carry additional Denisovan ancestry and a possible ghost ancestry from an Homo sapien-like population from before the out-of-Africa migration. Neo-East Asians went through genetic drift and selective pressures as they moved north, which gave them traits like lighter skin and straighter hair, compared to the Andamanese and other more basal East Asian groups who stayed near the equator and did not face the same selective pressures. Despite their phenotypic differences, all of these East Asian lineages share a closer genetic relationship to each other than to any non-Asian lineages. Together, they represent the main branches of the East Eurasian core lineage, which began to rapidly diversify around 40,000 years ago.